Hi, this is Tim Dawes. Thanks very much for requesting this video on components of a high ROI website. I want to start out first, before we go to the website, with looking a little bit at Google's AdWords keyword tool. This is the tool where they suggest searches, keywords, search terms, and the number of searches that you could get every month. And you can see I've just salted it with Seattle Landscaping, and there are just tens of thousands of searches on all different combinations of that search phrase every month. These are monthly searches. If we look at the specific phrase that people search on, we can see that there are still thousands of searches every month, and we could keep going with this and we would just find thousands of searches every month. So a nice productive set of keywords that could bring traffic to your site. So what would it look like to have a site that was capturing visitors efficiently and that returned a high ROI? Here's the website that you visited before, Seattle Landscaping, or seattlelandscape.net. And you can see a number of things about it. One of them is it's got a nice professional look that enhances your reputation and the work that you do. It's very well laid out, and it gives you a place where you can either put in social proof and testimonials, and or you can put in pictures of work that you've done. It allows you to display your portfolio in a way that doesn't clutter your website. It also gives you a nice place to put in what's called a teaser line, or something that attracts people's attention, to organize how people might want to think about the services and products that you offer, and also to make some kind of an offer to get them involved. And we'll go into that in a little bit more depth. Let me take you through some of the components that we have built into a system like this. The first is this is a blog, so it's a content management system, meaning that it's a system that you can use to manage content that you put in yourself. And we can put in content for you, but very oftentimes people like to put in their own content. You'll see this very easy to incorporate images. This could just as easily be a video, for example. And you can type your content in below, and it's very, very simple to do, even to put in nice formatting. So if you can format a Word document, you can format your website, content that goes onto your website. So you got a nice professional look and feel, way to maintain your own content, and you've got this built-in lead generation. Notice that we've got this big button here, and it's in a contrasting color to other things on your website. It's got some nice bright orange, which has been proven to attract attention. So you've got a way to attract people's attention to an offer that you make, and we have an offer of a video. Yours could be a video. It could be how to make your landscaping look nice. It could be the monthly discount. It could be get on our landscaping club, and we'll give you a continuing set of discounts and advice and tips and a variety of things. But at any rate, it's an attractive offer that includes a way for you to capture contact information, and then behind the scenes what you don't see is a whole series of messages that can go out to people who sign up, and they go out automatically. So you don't have to babysit it, but you can create a relationship with people who visit your website, and you can demonstrate your expertise over a period of time until they feel comfortable doing business with you. So that's all built into the website. Also, social marketing. You'll see right here when you enter content onto your website, it's got Dig and Delicious and Facebook and all the usual suspects built right in, put in automatically. In fact, there's even a like button. They don't have to go to Facebook to like your page. And down below, you can see that you can incorporate your whole Facebook feed, your Twitter feed. You can incorporate photos, all kinds of content. And again, this is put in automatically. Now, this may begin to seem like a lot of stuff. The nice thing is it's all in components. So we can help you ramp up if you like. We can talk to you about what will give you the biggest bang for the buck the quickest, and we can start those in, and then we can include more and more as you see increasing results. So we can stage all of this in for you. Other things that you'll want to look at are, for example, Google Places. As you know, Google has gotten more aggressive and more biased with showing people that have well-developed Google Places on the first page of their search results, and you can incorporate Google Places into your contact page. You can put in your own teardrop. It will have information about you, reviews. It will have hours of operation, what you accept, hooks into Yelp, and etc. So really well-developed Google Places plugin, as well as the contact information so people can get in touch with you. And as you see, it also has this lead generation feature plugged right into every page on your website. Let's go back a second. This is also mobile enabled. Mobile searching is becoming increasingly popular. In fact, if you saw the latest statistics, you know Facebook is getting off the charts, 600 million users. It would be one of the largest countries in the world if it were a country. Something like half the people that are on Facebook get on it daily and spend an hour. And if you look at Facebook browsing, I think the latest statistic was 53 or 57% of people who browse Facebook do it from their mobile computing device, from their phone, essentially. So there's a lot of mobile browsing done. And if somebody's out looking for a tree or a shrub or something like that and wants to find your website, you need to have your website mobile enabled, and we can do that for you automatically. Also, online publishing and media distribution. This is something many people overlook. Press releases, for example, are becoming much more popular and can drive a lot of traffic because they go right to Google News. You may not look a lot at Google News, but a lot of people do, and it drives a lot of traffic, and we can put up a campaign for you on Google News that will drive traffic. And we already talked about how you can drive people to your call to action if you want to use Google AdWords, something like that, pay-per-click traffic. You remember that any site, any page we drive them to on your site will be enabled with this lead generation feature, so it's much more likely to capture contact information of people. And this reviews and support. So we have features that will put testimonials directly on the page and highlight them. As you know, testimonials and social proof are a very, very persuasive way to bring in business. So you can put testimonials either on specific pages, or if you go back to your home page, this is a really effective place to put testimonials. It puts them right up front and lets other people do your talking for you. So you can see that there are a whole variety of components that make your website essentially a silent salesperson for you. The job of most websites is to sell, and you can do that automatically on your website. Thanks for dropping by and taking a look at the components of a high ROI website. If you'd like to get started on a plan, start implementing these components, we would be delighted to work with you. In either case, you'll be getting our 10-step series with tips on how you can make your website automatically sell more of your business for you. That's absolutely no obligation, and you get it as part of downloading this video. Thanks again. Look forward to listening or hearing from you.